good afternoon, good evening, Rovers Nation. I am the CHALL, and today is another match day with the Rovers. Doncaster Rovers, who just got one victory in the last 5 in all competitions, take on Barrow on a Tuesday night in League Two, as Barrow look to make it one win after 2 successive defeats in all competitions. It's Doncaster Rovers versus Barrow, Grant McCann versus Stephen Clements. Let's see what happens in your Tuesday night League Two action. So the teams have just come out onto the pitch. The lineups were just on your screen for both Doncaster Rovers and Barrow. It's time for League Two action. It is time for Rovers to be back in action. There was a big open gap in that centre as they tried to press through. Luckily we cut it out, but yeah, bit of an open gap going through the centre. We're working it really well on the edge of this box here. Can we get it inside? Can we? And it's been blown for a free kick for Barrow. First 20 odd minutes have been passed, still 0-0, but I'll tell you something now, we've worked the ball a lot better than the last game, I'd say. I think the ball playing has been better. I think our stuff along the ground has been a bit more fluid, a bit more solid. Kelly's been the best player. Surprise, surprise. No wonder why I rate Patrick Kelly. I rate him. For me, they've been really supportive, they've worked the ball well, just need that clinical edge, just need that clinical final touch. Barrow, they've had spells of the ball, they've had spells of possession, but they've failed to get it forward effectively. Barrow needs to head it back into the box, Rovers need to just clear it away. And they do, and now Rovers can potentially break on here. Chance down this side, good lapping of the ball, letting the ball come far side. Can they work it back in? Good turn, inside the box. Cleared away by Barrow. That's what we said in the preview, it's a bit of a mixed match defensive line for Barrow at times. They can alternate, they can go asymmetric in some regards. They can hold low blocks, high lines. Barrow along the ground, cleared by Olawoo. Not too far though, and cleared away now. Looks for the overlap. Rovers cut out the overlap, that's what I love. They've done the homework. They know that Neil Eccleston has the pace on the flank to do the overlap. Even as a winger, he's a right back. He can connect with the overlaps, with the pace he's got and the energy he's got. Rovers have done the homework there, cut out the overlap and force Eccleston out of the game. That's what Rovers have done in that moment right there. Barrow still low, looking to break. Works it into the middle area. Rovers need to press here. Eccleston for Barrow. Turns his man, finds space. Back inside into the central area. And a wasted ball results in a Rovers throw. Well worked by Barrow. In the box and cleared by Rovers, well done. Wonderful defending again by Jay McGrath. Again, he's been our best defender on the pitch so far again. Just like Chesterfield for me. Oh, no. Just seen the replay of the effort there, I think it was Billy Sharp. It looked like the keeper had a glove on it. If so, it was given a goal kick, but if he got even the slightest fingertips on it, then well done Stanway, but just wide. Good block there, and now Barrow could be through in. Neil Eccleston, that weren't a foul at all. Barrow could play the ball back in the box. Like I said in the preview, they do like to work the ball into the box any way they can. But wonderful defending by Rovers. It is another Barrow corner, this time taken from the opposite side to the previous one. Ball swung in, back post. Good header. and it was a foul anyway in the box. Got 4 added minutes for the end of the first half. You'd say at times it's looked a bit scrappy. It's not been a cut and thrust open game. It's been quite scrappy at times, very long at times. We've had 5 shots, 1 on target. They've had no shots at all. So we've kept them fairly quiet. We've edged the possession game over them slightly so far in this half. We've looked good. That midfield partnership of Bailey and Kelly is doing exactly what I predicted they would do. Strength, balance, pace, energy, and just physicality. There's a good balance between the both of them, and that's exactly why that's the best midfield partnership, in my opinion, at this football club right now. So it's doing everything that I need it to do. It's doing everything the Rovers fans, the rest of the Rovers fans need it to do. Barrow isn't laying a glove on us right now. They're struggling to get some things going. They've had a couple of decent attacks go down the channels. I think Eccleston's been fantastic for Barrow. A lot of pace, a lot of fluidity, a lot of aggression, a lot of quickness down the flanks. And yeah, Barrow have done all right when building the play. It's just getting them to finish the chance and try and make the right final third pass. But yeah, for me, it's been a scrappy one at times. Long away from Eccleston, inside the box, headed clear. Do I think 0-0's the right scoreline at the minute? Yes, I absolutely do. Half-time here at the Doncaster Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 0, Barrow 0. Scrappy game at times. Midfield have worked together very, very well at times. That Bailey-Kelly partnership is running rings round Barrow at times. Doncaster Rovers are starting to find their feet, starting to find their ground. A few shots in that game for Doncaster Rovers, only 1 on target though. Barrow have had no shots at all. So defensively, we've cut out Barrow to the extent where they've not had a single effort this entire game so far. Hopefully that doesn't change in the second half. Doncaster have been the more on edge in terms of the more over the team of the two. I think the Doncaster Rovers have edged this game so far. I think, like I said, Bailey Kelly as a partnership is brilliant. I think that, for me, I just feel like Doncaster Rovers have got better and better as the game's wore on. So we're holding our own right now. We're holding it close. Just get the clinicalness in the second half and we'll see this one out. But at the minute, 0-0, and we'll see what happens in the second half. So we have kicked off for the second half, but straight away, Barrow! Almost worked it in well. So got Fleming up there as well. Sabara though looks to be the one to take the corner. He does. Flicks it back post. On the edge of the area now. Get it back in if you can. Come on. Come on. Got to recycle the play. Ball back in. Space. Cleared away by Barrow. Doncaster Rovers have an opportunity to push forward, but Barrow's keeper gets rid of it. Will Stanway. I like that name. It's like a James Bondish name. My name's Stanway, Will Stanway. I like my football out of my danger zone, not in my danger zone. Good composure and control there from Rovers in the midst of a flying Barrow challenge. And now Rovers can work it inside the area. Chance to work it inside. Good working of the ball there. Need the extra person on the edge. Yeboah. Worked in! Oh no! Just hit the side netting. I think it was deflected, it will be a corner. Another good chance there from Rovers. Now we've got a corner to try and get a better opportunity. Replays is coming in now. Oh, almost. I think it was Billy Sharp on that one, as you can tell by the chanting. Rovers corner. He's taking it short. Ball in. Inside! Oh no! And now look, we've only got a couple men back. That was easy. That was a very easy foul for Barrow. Another chance goes begging. The chances now keep coming. Another Rovers corner on the way. Corner taken short. Barrow clear at Skyward Empire levels. Yeah, a couple of changes there for Barrow. Change up front and a change out wide on the left. Kouyaté off for Chris Popov, one of their low knees. And up front, they're changing Jed Garner away for Emile Aqua. Now, Rovers fans, be aware, Emile Aqua scored against Rovers when we lost at their place at Holker Street in one of our more recent years of visits. So, keep an eye out for Aqua. It's a Rovers throw. I thought it was a corner because I thought it went across the back line before it went out of play. arms all over him, Raf. Bit of an outswing on it, and Barrow chase. And Barrow will now look to press on the high. Are they going to make the switch? No, they're going to continue to go for it! And it's wide. I think McCann may have to start looking at that bench now. I think Yeboah's had a lot of pace, but just not been his type of game tonight. I'd like to maybe give Hurst another go on that side, see what he can do against this Barrow team, see if he can make us stake a claim for Saturday. But Rovers here on the break, chance to put it inside. Billy! Billy! Oh, come on! We can't finish! Yeboah tries to take it round. Shouldered well. Rovers throw. Well done, Yeboah. Good strength. Yeboah's going to go for the long throw. Is he Rory Delap? Not quite. I think Yeboah may need to come off. For me, it doesn't feel like his game. Like I said, a lot of pace. He's a lightning kid. I just want to see something a little bit technical, a little bit physical on the wings now. Rovers tried to work something down there, but it was an easy pass cut off by Barrow. And now Barrow looks to try and work something here. They've not had a chance to really major something up all game. They've not looked like scoring for the majority of that match, but you never know in League Two. Someone can get that one chance in the whole game out of nowhere. Barrow can get that one chance from somewhere, but Rovers could be back on the break here. Good manoeuvrability on that far side. Looks for the overlapping pass, and it's out for a corner. Got a couple potentially getting ready. Corner in. Edge of the area, blocked by Barrow. Edge of the area again, and skyward. Rovers can try and work it forward here. Bit of a deflection. Can he still manoeuvre around? No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. Barrow free kick. Whipped in and... Oh, we got out of there, thank God. Fell there, free kick to us. Almost caught the keeper off his line. Just hit the side netting, I think. Sharman Lowe could do better there. Shouldn't have come that far forward. That is bad distribution again. Shit. And that's exactly what we think. Barrow working it well in the attacking half. Went down there, play on. And now Rovers can look at the attack now. Look for an option. He went on his own. Barrow clear it, Rovers throw. Now we're starting to get a bit more forward again. The fans are crying for him to move it forward quicker. Ball comes over and Barrow easily get that ball back. Well battled by Carl Hurst there. Cross comes in. Header! Shot! Yes! Get it! 1-0! Come on! Get it! Right place, right time, ball in. Boom! Boom! Come on! 1-0! Patrick Kelly's come off and so has Billy Sharp for George Broadbent and Joe Ironside. For me, Patrick Kelly's been one of the man of the match contenders for me. Just move things so fluently in that midfield. Again, that partnership's working like a piece of paper with scissors, and Kelly's just been brilliant this game. Sharp as well, getting on the end of the assist to bring in Harry Clifton for that goal. Just brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. We have not got that long to go of regular time. Barrow's brought Andy Dallas on for Chris Stokes. They're going a bit more attacking to try and get that equaliser, but less defensive means more potential gaps. Obviously, Rovers has just made their last change as well, Fleming off for senior. Wonderful defending! Another well-in challenge there from Rovers. Oh, just dealt with it before Barrow could break. I think if that tackle didn't come in, Barrow could have been off one-on-one. 4 minutes of added time in this second half. Still 1-0 up, and we're holding our own again. They said Barrow got no attacking threat in this game. They've been lacklustre in the final third. They've had chances to create, and they've had the pace to work down the channels at times, but as the half wore on, we gained control. So the official man of the match was Jay McGrath. Chance again, and cleared by Barrow. Yes, they're giving it to Jay McGrath for man of the match tonight. I agree with that. He's had a really good game. He's been solid, he's been structured, he's been no nonsense. Some really good, well-worked tackles. I think Kelly was a contender tonight as well. He's been brilliant. Rovers still trying to work something here. Good turn of pace. Oh! Almost, still almost 2-0. Full time here at the Eco Park Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 1, Barrow 0. A controlled, structured performance from Doncaster Rovers. It seemed like we were starting to throw a bit more of the kitchen sink in the second half. It was a structured, it was a scrappy game at times. Overall for me though, Barrow had a lacklustre amount of final third end product and creation in the final thirds and down the channels. For me, I felt like Eccleston was Barrow's best player. I think he had a lot of pace down the channels, did very, very well in terms of the attacking sense and trying to make things happen. But in the end, Barrow just couldn't make something happen. Doncaster Rovers had that one chance, that one goal, and it counted. And I'm glad I got the prediction right as well. So, yeah, it was a great performance overall. Structured, controlled, solid, and for me, very, very good. Obviously, we'll go a bit more detail into best players, etc. in the Rovers recap, which will be coming up in the next 24 to 48 hours beyond this game. Man of the match for me, obviously Jay McGrath was given man of the match. I'd have given it to McGrath or Kelly. I think both of them shone, and for me, both of them had really good performances especially. Now, what is coming up for Doncaster Rovers in terms of your next 5 fixtures? Well, we've got some great fixtures coming up. Grimsby away, 12:30 kick-off. If you can't make Blundell Park, you can watch it, like myself, on Sky Sports. You've also got some other great opponents coming up. You've got Swindon Town, Crewe Alexandra, you've got Bromley coming up, and then you've got that big one, 26th of October, Valley Parade, Bradford City. A big, big game, a big, big derby match for the two Yorkshire teams. Very big one to look forward to. We'll bring you the most right here on the Rovers Nation YouTube channel. But for now, that is going to be it for Matchday with the Rovers for another week. We'll be back with the Rovers recap for Grimsby Town, as well as the ahead of the game preview on the Friday. And the Matchday with the Rovers series will be back for the Crewe Alexandra home match, which will be on the 12th of October. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am the CHALL, Rovers Till I Die.